tried this. It's the Greenworks foam, foamer thing. You put soap in here and then it's supposed to foam, but it really just sprays soap. It doesn't really foam. So I bought this Adams Polishes foamer, and according to the Amazon videos, this thing is supposed to foam like crazy. So I've got it hooked up to the Greenworks Pro. It says 300 or 3000 max PSI. I don't know how close that is to true. It doesn't really have a gauge. And so whether I'm getting 1,000 or 2,000 or 3,000, I don't know. I have no idea. But it does have a cool green button, so I'm going to try this right now. I have no idea how this thing works. I've never even used it, so I'm going to give it a shot. So it's very not foamy. Let's adjust the nozzle. So not very foamy, so I'm going to adjust this nozzle. Looks like to get maximum foam soap, you turn it this way. Okay, that's maximum. Let's see what happens. Oh! Jeez, look at this. That is definitely maximum foam. Okay, hang on. I don't know how to hold this while I spray. Here we go. Wow. That is amazing. That definitely foams. Look at that. Holy moly. Look how thick the lather is on that thing. Holy crap. Wow. Way better than the Greenworks. Greenworks is a foam sprayer, or a soap sprayer. This is definitely a foamer. So, much better. If you want to foam, this is the one to get, not the Greenworks. Sorry, Greenworks. The compressor's working though. Wow. That is incredible. Just to show you. Yep, it's definitely foaming. By the way, if you're wondering, this is the new Integra. I encourage everyone to buy one. This is the first time I've washed this thing, so anyway, I'm gonna have some more fun. So I just did the back. It's very foamy. So I guess you let this sit for a bit, and then after that you kind of wash it off very gently. And I've got the chemical, guys. I'm gonna use red is my rinse. This will be my clean. And I got the woolly Mammoth to dry. I'll be using this to clean. So check it out. So I used nearly a full bottle, 3/4 of it at least. But this thing is the real deal. It foams like crazy. And from what I understand, the soap with its foaming action is supposed to kind of deep clean all of the stuff that's stuck on the car, so you can kind of help prevent scratching and swirls. And I've got this ceramic coated, so it kind of helps protect it even more. So I'm just trying to do minimally touching the surface and stuff. So I wanted to try this out and see if it was a lot of effort. I mean, there's a ton of equipment though, so I don't know how long I can do this. Maybe I could stand to do this once every month or so, and then take it through the touchless car wash. But it is cleaning the Teggy. From what I can tell, it's looking clean, so I'm gonna rinse it off. I'll rinse it with the Mitt's. Green is my clean, red is my rinse the dirty stuff, so we'll see how it goes, and then I'll dry it. So I've been using a 40-degree nozzle to spray it, and I'm not spraying right next to it just to protect the paint and the finish and the ceramic coating. But I'm keeping it away, and it's fairly gentle. It's just kind of rinsing all of the soap and stuff off. So it's doing a good job without doing anything. Like, I can feel it's not very hard, so it couldn't really hurt the ceramic coating. But it's getting the water off. And so for the Mitt, I bought this from Chemical Guys as well. It's supposed to trap the dust or dirt underneath that filter, so you're not getting it in the Mitt as you're scrubbing the car, so you don't scratch the car and put swirls in it. So just trying to be careful not to scratch the car. And I wasn't as paranoid with the Pilot, so I just made sure I rinsed and stuff like that, but I don't think I caused too much damage. By the way, these are the Woolly Mammoth drying towels that I use. They're massive. It's hard to really show you. That's how big it is. They're awesome. So I would recommend getting 2 of these. One to get the water off first, and then as you're going the second round, do that spray, what is it called? After wash, as you're drying it with the second towel, and then that'll really dry it, and then it shines. So let's see if this filter did what it was supposed to. I guess I did such a good job that I don't see, but yeah, I can see some particles down there. But I guess it definitely will help to keep the dirt underneath. So, and then of course, if you're really careful like I was, probably not a huge deal. As for the Greenworks Pro, it says 3,000 PSI, but I don't know if that's really what I'm getting. I was feeling the pressure, you know, because I didn't want to damage the paint and all that stuff, but it didn't seem like it had enough pressure to really do something like that. So this worked just fine for washing the car. And soaping it up, this thing I would definitely recommend. This thing is really awesome. It foams up really well. I hadn't read the instructions, so I don't know if I got the soap to water ratio. I just use straight. So I've never used this before. This is my first time, but after wash by Chemical Guys, holy moly, this stuff is amazing. You kind of spritz the car before you dry with the towel, kind of lubes it and stuff, but as you're drying, it gives it this amazing shine. It's kind of hard to tell. It's nighttime, but it's great. I'll definitely be using this stuff again. It kind of reminds me of the Compound by Meguiar's. It gives you that really smooth finish. So yeah, I just did the Pilot and did my Teggy right before this. The stuff is amazing. Makes it shine so nice. This whole combination I will continue to use to wash the Teggy. I'm a little bit more paranoid washing the Teggy, of course, but I think the results were very good. So, good job, Greenworks and Chemical Guys and Adams. That was fantastic. And I would recommend.